So what we're going to cover tonight is, Damon covered us getting traffic, gathering targeted audience to bring to our opt-in offers. And tonight we're going to be talking about actually creating that hard to resist opt-in offer and also our focus is going to be turning those new subscribers into customers quickly, because highly targeted subscribers are great, but paid customers are much better. So that's what we're going to do. And Damon gave us a great start with some really good fundamentals when he taught us about building traffic to those opt-in offers. And yes, he was talking about using video and about driving traffic for that, but there are some key points from last week that are going to carry into this week. And if you just joined us this week or haven't had a chance to review that first lesson, don't worry, because everything I say tonight is still going to make sense if you haven't done that part of it. But do go back, because there was lots of great stuff in there, because it's going to give you the blueprint to drive traffic much faster and come up with a lot of winning content ideas. And I think the really cool thing about what Damon taught us is that much of what he taught us doesn't just apply to video. It can be used for any type of content you want to use to build traffic. So if you're doing blog posts, social media stuff, it doesn't matter what it is. It's all that's gonna help you create that type of content as well. So the key points that I want you to remember from last week and think about this week are to do your research. So find out what people are searching for. Damon went over tools like Google Trends, Twitter Trends. You don't have to write this down because it's all in last week's lesson. Answer the Public, Google Suggest, Keyword.io, and others. So when you know what problems people are having, the things they're asking about, it's much easier to match your opt-in offers and product promotions to help them further and ensure they're going to buy. So even if you thought you were going to skip that video part, you still want to do this research for sure. And I've gone backwards because my mouse is very sensitive or something. All right. The second thing I want you to think in mind is this concept of buyer intent. Damon talked about different types of intent when it comes to what people are searching for. They're often looking for information, but often they're looking for something with the intention to buy. So, for example, they might be looking for product reviews, or they might search for price of whatever it happens to be, or a coupon for something. That means they're more likely looking to buy something. You definitely want to focus on, information type content too, and you can create your opt-in offers around that too. But ensure you target some of that buyer intent stuff, because those are the people who are going to be ready, and it's going to be easier to convert those subscribers into customers much quickly. I mean, you can create reports that compare and review products. You can, as Damon mentioned, actually, when someone asked about affiliate marketing last week, you can offer a unique bonus if people buy something through your affiliate link, or even if it's your own product, you can still use that same concept, that they'll get something a little extra if they opt in here, and they'll get that information on that bonus, and then they can go buy it. You can give out coupons. If it's your product, coupons are easy, right? You just offer your own. But if it's affiliate product, don't be shy about contacting the sellers to ask for one. If it's another fellow online marketer, that's super easy. Usually they're willing to do that. If it's a bigger company, you'd be surprised at what they might be able to do, or what type of special offer they might be able to offer your subscribers. So again, you're going to be doing a combination of people looking for information and those wanting to buy. But just remember to keep those buyer phrases in mind, and think about, what kind of free gift you could give them for subscribing that will help them solve that problem. So the third point to remember is you want multiple points of entry to your list. Because this is what a lot of people do wrong. Just like with video, one video isn't going to make you a YouTube star unless you're this Picataro guy who has 112 million views on his awesome music video. And Damon, you did not know, or you still do not know who this guy is. Okay.
I absolutely don't.
Oh, you should. This song will stick in your head forever. But the reality is, sorry. The reality is we don't usually make that where we're going to get this flood of traffic or this flood of new subscribers. We need more different places that people can get in. So we're making a variety of videos. We're making the targeted opt-in offers to go with there. Of course, you start with one. I'm not trying to overwhelm anyone and think, you need to do 20 or whatever to start with. You start with one and then you build on that. Because the more you have, the more traffic you're going to get, and the more of your target audience is going to be able to find you. Because most people, one thing they do is they make, and whoever if you have an opt-in offer here, I imagine that what most people do is they make that one main one, they put it on the sidebar, and they leave it at that. And hope that, when people visit the site. But think about it. If they're reading an article on a certain topic and your opt-in offer on the side doesn't really directly relate to that, they're probably going to ignore it. But if you have something directly related to your article and you can tell them about that opt-in right in your article, you're more likely to get that person to opt in there. Or same with the traffic from your video. You want it, which is the next part, the next point, which Damon also taught us as well. And that is to keep it targeted the whole way through. Damon told us that our video content topics should match our opt-in offers or whatever call to action we're giving our video viewers. And that's for a very good reason. Because if you've created a video that teaches people how to get motivated to lose weight, offering a free report on exercise is not nearly as good as one that gives them strategies for that motivation or gives them some type of tool or something that will keep them motivated. And this is something that should carry through the whole way as you're growing the traffic. So you're using a traffic driver. In our case, we're teaching you how to do video, and that should carry through to your opt-in gift. And then again, where a lot of people kind of mess it up is that should also directly relate to your product or service offer. So this can be your products. If you don't have one that directly matches, it can be an affiliate product. It can be anything, because that's still a customer for you, someone who purchases and you earn a commission.